Good evening, everyone. My name is Ernest Signor Senior. I thank God for Hurricane Umberto that hit Bermuda in September of 2019. In September 2019, Hurricane Umberto hit Bermuda. My neighbor lost part of her roof. I got on her roof to secure it for the night. And as I was getting off the roof, the ladder slipped and I threw myself on the roof, hurt my shoulder, went to the doctor, they did an x-ray, and part of my burn was missing in my arm. It looked like the burn was deteriorated like someone took a bite out of an apple. I had no symptoms, I had no signs of having cancer. I was running my day-to-day life and it just showed up like that. But as a result of that, I started doing chemo and my body didn't take the chemo. I ended up in the hospital for 9 days. Starting out, I told my wife that I wasn't going to do chemo because of all the bad things I heard about chemo. But she gave me a ringing slap and told me that my faith in God is greater than any cancer or anything that can harm me. So there was no need for me to have fear. There was no need for me to doubt what God could do because God is able. So once I got my head focused again, they stopped the chemo because I was in hospital for 9 days. They sent me overseas to have the rod put in my arm in December of 2019. Once I came back, I started doing physio through Ocean Rock Wellness. My physiotherapist is Patrice Smith. I was using a bottle of lotion to work my bicep back because I lost 3 inches on my arm and I couldn't use my shoulder. To this day, I'm still doing physio, but I thank God that I can at least raise it up almost 100%. I thank God for Bermuda Cancer and Health because it was early in January of 2020, I went to Bermuda Cancer Health where I did 10 rounds of treatment, radiation, and the warm welcome, the spirit that they give off, I felt privileged to receive the treatment, but at the same time, it helped me to receive what I had and be positive about the treatment that I was going into. So it was a good start meeting the right people at the right time at the beginning. I thank God for the people at the hospital, Karen and Jenny and some of the others who helped me with my treatments. But now I'm in a position now where I have to eat right, I have to exercise right, I have to do right, because you know what? Once I was diagnosed with cancer, I met these 2 monkeys. One of them's called baggage and the other one's called carry-on. Baggage is the cancer and carry-on is all the medication and the treatments. Everything I do in my life, even today, I'm affected by these 2 critters on my back. If I do too much, he reminds me. If I eat the wrong things, he reminds me. They're both always on my back, but what do? I have to look forward. I can't look behind every day. Even though I have these feelings, I can't look back. I can't give them the attention. But I thank God for all of you who have supported me through the years, all of you who have prayed for me through the years. And I personally want to thank my wife who's been my caregiver. I want to thank my family who's been there right by my side. I want to thank all of you, my friends who hollered out, called me, encouraged me, prayed for me. And most of all, I thank God for what He's done in using all of you, Bermuda Cancer Health, Bermuda Hospital Board, and everyone as we pull together. One thing that I've learned through this experience, I am all the better as a result of having cancer and not the worse. So I'm looking for the better, even though I have setbacks, God turns them into victories. And I thank God for the victories that I can celebrate because we celebrate life in victories today. If you believe in victories, say amen for victories.